What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Capricorn. What's up, Cap B? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles and clarify. First of all, you have a side note here, okay? I feel like the universe wants you to stop acting dumb. Okay? In whatever way you're trying to act dumb, the universe wants you to stop. Because they see you. They know what you're doing. Stop acting dumb. Okay? Because if you act dumb, the universe will make you dumb. Whatever energy you put yourself in, the universe will. So you better make sure that you actually want to be how you're acting. Because if you don't, then that's what's, I don't know. Some of y'all, let's not start already, Capricorn. Let's not. Whatever. That was your side note. Let's see what's going on with you. If it's reverse the messages. Some of you guys need to step up your security. Capricorn. Capricorn. The first card you have is Healer of the Ages in reverse, Sagittarius energy, number 51, with a new opportunity. Insights gained from a new experience, job, or partner, okay? So I feel there is going to be a new opportunity here, okay? Could be a job, partner, all right? I felt with Healer of the Ages in reverse, I feel like there's a situation here that is becoming a mess. Something is becoming unbalanced. I feel like you're not healing a situation. Something is not getting better. Something is just getting worse. So I feel like you need to get a new opportunity, go look for a new opportunity because a situation is not going to get better. It's time for you to leave. What's Healer of the Ages in reverse and a new opportunity? You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Cups in reverse. With the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of potential in a new opportunity. I feel like you don't see that. Okay. You also don't see that because with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse, you have overstayed your stay in a situation. You are now calling in past energy. So with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you were supposed to have been gone out of this, but because you're not, you are creating a mess in your life. Okay. So now you're moving backwards. Okay. Because what you're doing is think about a Wheel of Fortune, or think about I don't know if you guys know the game show, right? That big ass wheel, right? There's only one way you're supposed to turn that damn wheel, right? It's this way. You don't ever see somebody doing it the opposite way, right? Because it would probably break it, or it's not supposed to go that way. But you have free will. You can force the wheel to go the opposite direction it's supposed to. You can. You could force it. You can, because of free will. But there is going to be a reaction from that, right? If you think about the physical Wheel of Fortune, it's going to break, right? You're going to hear stuff mechanical, something's going to fuck up. If you put that into life terms, you are energetically moving backwards. You're breaking your life, okay? But energetically, what we do when we move backwards, we're calling in past stuff to happen, okay? So you're going back in a time in your life where you were not balanced, where you were not healed. And the universe is causing, you could be having bad deja vu. And you could be repeating the same past mistakes again. Because what you don't see is that when you hold on to the past, you also hold on to all the other stuff as well, the negative shit. Just because you think that you're gonna hold on to something, that you're holding on to something, okay, I'm only holding on to this part. No, you're holding on to everything that comes with it. Do you understand? And it doesn't even matter what you're holding on to at this point. It doesn't even matter, but you need to know that for the future. What you need to know is that you're manifesting a mess in your life because you're holding on to something from the past. And that's what you don't see. You're not realizing that. You're not realizing your life is a mess because because you have overstayed your stay in a situation. When we overstay our stay in a situation, the situation is going to kick us out. It's going to. It doesn't matter what you want or what you say, because the wheel of fortune, the wheel was created to go in one direction. I don't give a fuck if you want to control it and you want to finagle it. No, it could get the other way. It can, but it's not supposed to. And you're gonna find out what happens when you keep doing that. The Page of Cups, your intuition is telling you there's a new opportunity. So if you don't go towards a new opportunity, you're making more of a mess within yourself. You're not healing, which means you're gonna start the new opportunity in a mess. But whatever, Capricorn. Do you, boo. Let's clarify. What's the Six of Cups in reverse? What's Six of Cups in reverse? You have the Lover's card, okay? Gemini energy here. Yeah, I feel like, you know where you're supposed to be at. You know it's not here. You have the Five of Wands, but you're trying to compete. That's what it is. You're trying to compete. You're trying to prove a point. What point are you trying to prove? That you can move backwards? The only point that you're proving is that how you can lose in what? A year and a half. That's what you're showing. That's all that you're doing. Hey everyone, if you wanna see how to move your life backwards, look at my life. If you want to see how to create a mess in your life, look at me. Everyone, watch me. And the way that I live my life is how you bring in negative, how you bring in a mess. Okay, do what I'm doing. Do what I'm doing, everyone. That's what you're doing. Ain't nobody want to come. Ain't nobody gonna put a challenge to you. What are you talking about? You don't know how you looking. You looking real crazy. Don't nobody wanna. You competing for something that you don't even know where you don't even like. You don't understand how you're being looked at. Okay, and you know what you're supposed to be at, which is crazy. And you're sitting here like trying to compete, like, and people are just like, okay, let's take notes. This is what not to do. What's the Seven of Pentacles? And you think you're doing something, man? People are laughing at you, bro. What's the Seven of Pentacles? You have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, you're going to be more confident in the new opportunity. You need to be confident that there's potential in the new opportunity because you're making a fool out of yourself. What's the Four of Cups? I always tell you, y'all like to freaking struggle. Like, you're literally doing this, and I bet you everybody's laughing at you, and you're mad and pissed off. Man, you're doing this to yourself. Get the fuck out. Don't give them a reason to freaking laugh at you because that's what you're doing. And then you're going to be mad. Be mad at you. Be mad at yourself. You keep showing up. What's the Four of Cups? Looking real crazy. The Devil in reverse, because what you don't see is that you're like what you don't see is that you're halfway gone, or what you don't see with the Devil in reverse is that this no longer entices you anymore. And you know why? Because you no longer have any control. Because this situation has outstayed its stay. You're chewing gum now that has no freaking flavor. It's like melting in your mouth. Do you understand? And because you don't have any control, there isn't another pack coming. You know there isn't another pack of gum. So you're trying to compete and you know what I'm gonna do? This is gonna be the world's longest chewing thing. No, because the gum is not supposed to be like that. You have to understand. You can't force something to happen because you want to. You're like, oh, I'm going to make this gum. This is gonna be I'm gonna be the person that has chewed the longest gum. No. Because there isn't a gum that is made to be chewed that long. Because gum are meant to be chewed for 10 minutes, 15, 20, and then you spit the shit out. And it's like you're trying to make gum last longer than it's supposed to. No, sweetheart. Just because you like the taste of it does not mean, hey, and it's like the universe, no more gum, and you're like, oh, I have to make this. Too bad. You can't. You can. And what the devil is in reverse, I feel like what you don't see is it's like you're not realizing like this doesn't even, like you can't, you're not going to be able to finagle this at all. Like at all. So you're not going to be able to, you don't have any control of this anymore. Therefore, you can't stop the mess. So I suggest you get out. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? You have the Star card, Aquarius energy here. Yeah, I feel like, you need to have hope. Because you're the one that's doing it. Your life is turning out the way it is because of you. Like, you need to understand that. Your life is a mess because you're moving backwards. You're holding on to something. You're still somewhere you're not supposed to be at with somebody you're not supposed to be with. And that is why there's a ripple effect or a domino effect happening in your life. Because the universe is trying to get you to understand, let go of that shit. You have done everything else, but let go of that shit. Let go of that shit and watch it change. The one thing that you haven't done is the one thing that is going to help you. You have the Judgment in reverse because a lot of you guys are under judgment by the universe. The universe is like, that's why I said in the beginning, stop acting stupid. You know where you're supposed to be at, and you know where you're not supposed to be at. A lot of you guys are still having hope or faith for something that has expired, and you're looking crazy. And that's why you're under judgment. The universe is not, you could wish upon any damn star you want. It's not going to happen. And you're acting dumb because you know you're not supposed to be here anymore. But I feel like you're only holding hope to something because you think that you're going to be able to get control back. You're not. It's done. That the control that you thought you had, it expired because everything expires. But you don't get that. So you're still trying to chew the damn gum, even though there's no more freaking flavor. The gum is melting in your damn mouth. And you're like, no, I can make it more. No, you can't. The time is up. Gosh. But whatever. Do you, boo. There's a new opportunity, and either you're going to go into it, like I told another sign, you're either going to go into it happy or go into it freaking miserable and crying. Making no sense. Next card you have is Rest and Rejuvenation in reverse, number 19, with Embrace. Find peace with your current state of being. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys, acceptance is the damn message is damn weak. Okay, you need to accept that shit is a mess right now so that you can figure out how to fix it and not try to freaking avoid and try to freaking control. I bet you that's what the freak you're doing. Okay, you need to embrace how you feel right now so that you don't be here again ever. But if you don't embrace where you are, if you don't take a freaking a look at where you are and why you're there, you will be there again. What is Rest and Rejuvenation in reverse and Embrace? It's like a lot of you guys are acting like, man, my life is turning out the way it is because someone else. Man, what the fuck are you talking about? Ain't nobody holding a gun to your head and telling you to do anything. You'll make your own freaking choices. So be quiet and own up to your stuff. That's what you need to start doing. Because if life starts freaking smacking you, then it's because you haven't been doing what you haven't been doing. And now karma finally coming, and you're like, or maybe because you've been moving backwards, the energy is now you feeling it. What's Rest and Rejuvenation in reverse and Embrace? Now you don't want to look at it. Man, you better freaking look at it. The freak, it's yours. Ain't nobody else's. The hell? The King of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the Three of Wands. Aries, energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, by Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I feel like if you're honest with yourself here, I feel like you know that you're not going to be able to keep your promise here. Okay, with the Emperor in reverse, you're going to have to release control. Okay, I feel with the Three of Wands here, I feel like you need to be patient and wait for something to come in. Okay, with the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like a lot of you guys need to pay attention to your health here. Okay, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel like if you restart your life, if you restart over, if you apologize, whatever, you will be able to avoid some type of betrayal. Okay, if you don't keep your promise, you will be able to avoid betrayal. But if you stay in a situation, you're going to end up being betrayed. It's going to be worse, and that's why it's already getting crazy. Like, y'all do everything but leave. I won't ever understand that freaking. Like, if it's time to go, it's time to go. Damn. Like, why don't y'all don't think that experiences, things have expiration dates? We have expiration dates. Food has expiration date. Everything eventually dies. Everything eventually, it gotta go sometimes. Damn. You need to know that what I literally told another sign this. What you look like holding on to something that has passed its stay is like you holding on to garbage in your freaking house for freaking months and not throwing it out. That's what you look like. You're breathing in garbage. You're breathing in toxins. There's freaking you're calling in freaking dirty energy. But whatever, that's what you want, right? You're keeping more of that. You're keeping hope and faith for garbage. So more garbage is going to come. More garbage is going to come. The freak. Let's clarify. What's the King of Swords here? You have the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. Yeah, if you're honest with yourself, you know you're going to have more fun if you freaking just allow what the freak is going on instead of freaking fighting it like you freaking can. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? And let me tell you something. You look real weak trying to fight something that you can't fight. Do you understand? Some of y'all think you look tough, but you don't. You look dumb. That's not how you show toughness and courage, by trying to fight something that is impossible to fight. I could chew this gum for 30 minutes. What are you talking about? You look stupid because no one's pushing that. No one's pressuring that. No one's asking you to do that. You putting yourself in a freaking contest in a ring that no one is asking you to do. There's no flyers. There's not even a freaking lane for that. You're trying to create a lane? Man, stay in your own lane. Stop trying to create another lane and get comfortable with yours. And that's the problem, that you don't even like your own lane. That you're so busy trying to create a new one that you're freaking becoming delusional, thinking you could create another lane because you don't like the lane that you created for your damn self. Well, that's the lane that you created. So what I suggest is that you start loving yourself. Spend some time with yourself so you get used to your lane, because you're always going to be put back on that lane. You could try to get off the lane as much as you want to for as long as you want to. That's okay. You're just delaying your blessings. So it doesn't freaking matter. Now you're not going to have your blessings for another 5 years. Okay. That's on you, sweetheart. Enjoy the mess for the next 5 years. The freak. Your life is a representation of your actions. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? You have the Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy here, yeah, because you're resisting an ending. You're resisting the inevitable. Like you're not gonna be able to keep your promise here. Something is going to end, and instead of you taking charge and ending it, you're looking like a real coward. What's the Three of Wands? You have the Six of Cups with the Five of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you're like waiting to try to get petty and revenge. You want to get petty and revenge before you leave. Okay, so let me tell you something. When you start the new thing, it's gonna start off petty and revengeful. And like I said, you think you're big and bad, and you're not, because this is coward energy. So I'm just letting you know, when you start the new thing, it's gonna betray you and get revenge on you, and whatever that is bigger and badder than you. So I hope you're ready. You should be ready. The freak. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Oh, I'm gonna wait and get petty right before I leave. Okay. So then, whatever you're like, don't forget that tomorrow's still gonna come. What's the Ten of Swords? Remember, don't forget that if this is a job, you're like, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna stay behind, and I'm gonna wait here to the last possible second, and then just so I can get revenge. Okay, then the new job is gonna get revenge on you, man. You're not gonna get paid for the first month or something, man. You're not gonna be able to get a new job. You're gonna get a new job, and they're freaking fire you right away. I don't care if this is an apartment. I don't care if this is a lease. I don't give a fuck. Man, the universe got, man, you think you can do something? The universe can do something way more than you. You ain't nothing. Some of you guys have skeletons in your closet that you don't want to come out. They're going to come out, sweetheart. Especially if you have secrets and you walking like you doing this. Ho. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Some of y'all are freaking crazy. You're like breaking the rules, breaking the laws. Some of you guys have like fake IDs and documents and shit, and you're out here doing this. Oh, you want to get caught. What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? You're so, like, this is crazy. The universe is going to make sure that you get caught. The universe is going to make sure that you slip up, that the right person is around to catch you, that somebody is smart enough Man, what's the Ten of Swords in reverse? Whatever you're doing, go ahead, bro. Get petty, get revenge, go ahead. You're going to. It's like you're setting yourself up for jail in the future by you doing this, because all you gotta do is just walk away. But no, you want to be petty. You want to put some Tic Tacs before you leave. Okay, then I'm letting you know there's Tic Tacs waiting for you wherever you going. What's a Ten of Swords in reverse? Like what? If it's reverse the freaking messages. You have the Lovers, Gemini energy here. Yeah, like I said, a lot of you guys are going to avoid this because you know where you have to go and you're just going to go. You have the Judgment in reverse. But others of you are under heavy judgment. I think it's like 1% of you that are doing the right thing and are like ending something. 99.9, like almost all of you guys are deciding to be petty and revengeful. What is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Not realizing that the way you end things is the way that you start things. But okay. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse? You think you freaking know it all. You think you're so big and bad. Okay. The Four of Coins. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys, because you're holding on to this, you're creating health issues for yourself. I feel like because you're holding on to this, because you're trying to be petty and revengeful, the new thing is going to start off with, hey, yeah, you're gonna work one day, sorry, we gotta fire you. You're gonna work 1 week, sorry, we gotta fire you. You're gonna have health issues, so you won't be able to go to work. You're not gonna be able to start a new job. You won't be able to start new. You're gonna be tight on money. No money coming in. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, but others of you that decided to do this here, I feel like the universe wants you to know that because you have been being peaceful and taking your time and being patient, you know, you ended something and you know it's going to take time to start something new. And because you took your time or whatever, the universe is going to bring you exactly because, oh, that's the problem. A lot of you guys know that when you leave this, it's going to take some time. Okay, well then hurry the fuck up. The freak. Like, you worry too much about everybody else, and that's why a lot of y'all are going to be behind. That's why a lot of y'all are going to have health issues. That's why a lot of y'all are not going to be able to restart your life over when you need to. Or you need a new job, you're not going to get it, bro. Or you need a place to stay, you're not going to get it, bro. Or you need a new job, you're not going to get it, bro. Or there's going to be heavy issues, complications. You don't got the money. Everything's too expensive. Like, the universe is going to make sure that they make sure that you don't make more than a certain amount. They'll make sure of that. They'll make sure, and you know how? By causing things to happen. Or you need to fix this. Or you need to buy this. The universe knows how to make us spend money. And you already tight. So you want health issues? Some of you guys don't have health insurance. You want health issues? So you have to go to the freaking hospital and you don't got freaking money? You want that? Like, the universe can cause something to freaking happen. Like, y'all acting like y'all don't have to go outside. What's the Emperor in reverse? You're acting like there isn't other stupid people that we live on this planet with. There's a lot of dumb people out here. What's the Emperor in reverse? You have the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're moving backwards. The Ten of Wands, you're going to walk into a challenge. Duh. Last card you have is Strategy, number 21. With sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. Okay, I feel like you have some type of strategy here. Let me pull some cards. What is strategy and sacrifice? You guys gonna be seeing a lot of angel numbers. Okay. The Eight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Wands. With the Strength card, Leo energy here. Okay, well, no. I feel you have a plan here. And I feel the universe wants you to sacrifice this plan. They want you to give up this plan for a future reward. Okay, if you give up this plan, they are going to give you a future reward. Okay, I don't feel like you care. Okay, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, you want to go back to something here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that you don't trust. This is something that is not reliable. It's not consistent. So why are you going back? It's like you're setting yourself up because you know that you don't trust this. So by you going back, you're going to want to do something because you don't have any discipline. You don't know how to just. So why would you go back to anything that you don't trust? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not going to continue. I'm done. I'm going to give you some advice. You're going to be miserable here. You need to look in another direction, and you need to hold yourself accountable. The fact that you only want to go back to something, probably to do somebody wrong or to do something stupid and dumb. When you stay away from people that you don't trust. You move away from things and people that you don't trust. You don't go back to anything that you don't trust, because we all know what you're going back for. It ain't for hugs and freaking kisses. And the universe, and you need to hold yourself accountable because you're manifesting freaking misery in your life. You need to hold the freak back and show courage. If not, the universe is going to put you in freaking lack. If it's reverse the freaking messages. Let me get you some advice. I'm not going to do this. What's a new opportunity and healer of the ages in reverse? You want to act stupid? Go be stupid somewhere else. You have positivity in reverse. Yeah, you need to change your freaking perspective. Look at the positive side of something here. Okay, I feel you're thinking very negative. I feel you're attracting negative karma, negative things to happen to you because you are not accepting the new and you're stuck on the past. The past is full of negative stuff, so that's what's coming towards you. Negative stuff. You have a negative thought process about the past. Whenever you think about this person, place, or situation, it's negative. So that's what you keep manifesting is negativity, is unbalanced energy. But whatever, Capricorn. What's embrace and rest and rejuvenation in reverse? Some of you guys are about to get you're about to get broken into. Someone's gonna break into your place or whatever. Okay, a burglar. Some of you guys could be burglars. What's rest and rejuvenation and embrace? I hope you're ready for someone to do it to you, and it's gonna be someone bigger and badder than you. Because if you could do it, man, you better hope. You better hope. That's how the universe works. Okay, if you're gonna do that, then we're gonna give you that back. Some of y'all, you're not ready. Some of y'all, I'm seeing somebody's face get stomped on. What's embrace and rest and rejuvenation in reverse? If you don't want it to be done to you, you shouldn't be doing it. You have contentment here, okay? Yeah, I feel like, the universe wants you to know that you will be content. Light in reverse, others of you, there's a lot that's being hidden from you. So, like I said, you think you know it all. You don't, okay? So, those of you guys that are embracing your current situation, and like I said, you're deciding to go where the universe is showing you, you're going to be content. Everything is going to be fine, okay? Others of you, there's something that's being hidden. Surprise, motherfucker. What is sacrifice and strategy? Have fun. You have waiting and move forward, okay? Yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to wait here because they are going to give you an opportunity where you can move forward. There's no need for you to go back. It's like you have to wait, but it's like while you're waiting, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Like the universe is testing you, and some of y'all are failing. You have dive deep in reverse. Yeah, you're freaking failing. You're very superficial. You're very egotistical. Man, it's so easy. It's so easy to set you up. The universe can I feel like a lot of you guys like setting people up, and that's why the universe be setting your ass up too, because it's so easy, because you're too busy setting other people up. You're too busy not focusing on your own lane, that it's so easy for the universe to come and do shit to you. It's so easy for the universe to create shit to happen. And that's what you need to realize. If you don't stay focused on your shit and stop going back to things that people that you don't trust and just freaking wait. Figure out what you're going to do. Count the damn Mississippis. Okay? I don't know. Twiddle your damn thumbs. You need to learn freaking discipline. It's like you're just like, oh, I have to sit here and wait. Damn, I'm bored. All right, let me go fuck with Kanisha. I don't like Kanisha. So it's like some of you guys are bullies, but you're not really a bully. You're not. You're just an insecure person. That's all that it is. You're insecure. You're not tough. You're insecure, and you hide behind your insecurity with the bully. And let me guess, what is the bully? What are you? What is it? Is it your job? Because it's not just you, sweetheart. It's not just you. There's something that you holding on to that's giving you that oh yeah, I'm big and bad, because you're not. You're not. You're really insecure is what it shows. Because without that, without your job, without your crew, you're nobody, sweetheart. And that's because that's what you did. You created your life around your crew, around your family, around your friends, around your job. That's what you did. And you have to undo all of that, because that's not who you are. You have to learn how to be good by your damn self. And then you can bring other people in. But if you're insecure within yourself, bringing other people in is not gonna erase that insecurity. It's just gonna make it louder. Because the people that are going to come into your energy all have the things that you're insecure about. They're still gonna have it. Like that's why you have them there, because you're gonna bring people in that have what you want, and then you're gonna look at them and then want it, and then that's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive. Try.